Welcome back to the channel. Here we are in my garage. I've got so many things in the way here. And I'm going to put head gaskets on today. And the heads, well, I'm just going to put the heads back on this engine now. I got her all nice and cleaned out. By the way, these are not the original pistons I've noticed. These are a different brand. So somebody at one point rebuilt this donor engine because this is not the original piston. I think they're DNJ. I think I found on here the name of them, but now I can't see it. So yeah, these are DNJ it seems. I'm just going to run some oil around the inside here, and just so she's oiled up a little for turning over and first startup, of course. Oh yeah, that's enough. She's pretty slick. She's slick. Head gaskets. Where did I put the head gaskets? So I found the head gasket. I'm running the, Engine Tech, the engine builder source. There's the number for it. HSB 2.5-A, and yeah, these are the ones I'm running for this engine, and hopefully they'll run really good. They can only go on one way, so you can't mix them up and put them on backwards or something, or they just won't work, will they? So there we go. Now I got to find the head. It's been a while. It's got to be around here somewhere. And if you notice, I'm running with the pistons halfway down in the bore, both of them, so we have no contact problems. And that's the way I'm going to do that for now. And then, let me chuck the head on there. So there, I found the head, and I'll make sure I get the right one here. Oh, she is small, but she is heavier than I like. Like that. It's not fitting on. Come on. Okay. I guess that's good. She's on. Gotta get the, what do I gotta get? Oh, the cylinder head bolts. So there we are at the new cylinder head bolts, but they got to have oil on them, and oil on the washers, and oil on the threads. So I got to oil those up, and I'll put them in. Now to run them in, I'm just going to use my electric impact here, just to get them down there. There we go. So this one. I'll stay in order. There we go. So, now that we got that settled, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5, 6. Let me check the sequence on this again. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the way we're going to tighten them. Now this thing's got a weird tightening torque system that I hate using because it involves angles, but I did buy a pretty sophisticated angle thing to hook to my ratchet, so I'll have to see if I can figure that out. I've used it before, so of course I figured it out. But what's the first torque sequence in this one? Well, I believe it's 22 foot-pounds. Oh, where's my torque wrench now? Okay, now we're on the eternal struggle of finding my torque wrench. These two. Let us hope this one works. All right. So far, so good. Come on. There we go. Well, you do them all at 22, and then we'll come back. So they're all at 22. Now I gotta get 51. So, well, that's what they want, 51. All right, and you start in the same number 1 position, or A. You can go with A. And take your 2. $51. And same like that, all of them for 51. And now, what the heck? We got to take them all down 180 and then down another 180 and start all over again? Oh, what is this? Subaru, what are you doing to me? Now, I think I'm supposed to loosen them in the opposite order. I'm not sure. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Corners first. 180. So, isn't that like half a circle or something? Okay, there we go. Well, you get the point. Okay, now we got all that fun done. Loosened them 180, and then I went over them again and loosened them 180. Now we're on to, gotta tighten them, 31. So, now I gotta go 31 foot-pounds, and then the excitement starts. So, I'll do 31. Poor old guy like me, tired out doing this already. It's humid out here, just humid. I got no brake that works on this stand. That's 31. That ain't much. But hey, that's what they call for. There we go. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do these I've noticed on the internet. And I just took what it's telling me to do right off of my the engine what are they called again? Engine Tech, the engine builder source. I took what I need to know by the sheet that was in here. So I'm just going by the sheet that was in here, which I lost, but I did take a picture of it. So I have it. Luckily, I took a picture of it. And I'm just going by what they say. And I'm just doing it that way because I'm going to, whatever. It's their head gaskets. I'm doing it what they say. So that's how come I'm doing it this way. Other people have other ways of doing it, I'm sure. But this is the way I'm doing it. So I got to go around the rest of these and get them at 31 foot-pounds. So on the next step, I'm supposed to turn it 80 to 90 degrees. Okay. That sounds like it'll be fun. I'll get out my big breaker bar for this. It'll make it a lot easier. So there's my degree meter. High-tech stuff. Bought this probably many years ago. Finally, I had to use it on an engine. I think it was the G6. Used it. Worked great. And now I get to use it again. So isn't it a joyous day? So you just got to make sure she's set at 0 before you begin. And see how it's set up there. Sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. Put that on the outside. And yeah, I'm sure people have used these before. But I'm going to have to move the camera on this one, I think. So, there we go. Still getting you a fantastic view of what I'm doing. I think I'm going to get the wife to do the other side for me. I'm running out of energy already. It's humid. But who says I have to get both sides done in one day, right? I got other things to do today. It's my day off. I got a lot of things to do, and I can't be fooling with this all day. I just noticed I got to put the oil pan back on this engine too. I'm blabbing a lot right now because I'm tired. I am tired. So, 80 to 90 degrees. And let's make sure this engine stand don't move on me. Wow. I don't like the way that turned out. So I had to reset the stand, retry. Things just weren't going right there. So, had to do what I had to do. Now hopefully, this will work out. What am I at? I'm just gonna laugh at what I just did. Don't make the mistake on going too far like I did. I just had to. This is taking me way too long. There you go. I'll put my Subaru hat there. It's taking me way too long. I just had to redo all this. And you cannot believe. Maybe you can believe. It's Crazy Bill's garage. Things happen all the time that just are stupid. I tightened them all to, remember when I said 80 to 90 degrees? I tightened them all to 180 degrees. Not thinking about what I did. So now I took it all apart again, have it where I should, did this one, and now I can do the other ones. But oh my word, this is taking forever to do because of my stupid mistakes. So bear with me. So do not take this as a tutorial because it is a complete screw up on me for just screwing this up and having to restart the whole thing over with. So I'm just going to finish off with the 90 degrees and then get to the last stage. Wow, I am out of it. Well, there you go. She's all done. All done right. It's all done. At least I hope it is. Because my angle meter hit the floor at an elevated velocity and it smashed all over the place. So, yeah, that Crazy Bill had it with that thing. Crazy Bill's going to get another one to do the other side. He's done using that piece of junk. So, got this all done. Not a tutorial, remember. It's just a Crazy Bill getting angry at tools again and smashing the piece of junk on the ground at elevated velocity. Yes, it fell very quickly. And I'm done this side though. So that's good. I'm done this side. I think I got to tell you the next step. So step 7 was to turn it further, all the bolts, 45 degrees, right? And then I did the last step of bolt 1 and 2 in the middle and turned them a further 45 degrees. So that's how I did that. And then that poor tool over there, angle meter, hit the floor pretty quick. Yeah, it gave me a lot of suffering. It just wasn't acting the way it should, and I figured I can buy a better one than that cheap $2 one I think I got at Princess Auto. So I'm gonna get another one to finish the other side. And yeah, that's it. So there you go. This took me forever to get done. To put a head on, it took me almost 3 hours. So it's because of my stupidity and the things I've made wrong. But it can also be blamed on that little fella over there for screwing up a lot of the angles on here if I wasn't watching it closely. But okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And if you like tool destruction, well, there you go. I smashed that one good, and it went. So, well, yeah. Please give me a like on this or something. I don't know. All right. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.